And welcome back, everybody. Give yourselves a big round of applause for doing all that you do. Hey, you know, beginning August the 1st, our next guest will be presenting her. It's a one-woman show and platform Griot, right?
Yes,
All
correct.
right, and she joins us today for a preview. We welcome Brandu Koloko.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much for having me.
Yeah. The name comes from Brandu Koloko.
So Bendu is
Bendu Koloko.
yeah, Bendu is a popular Sierra Leone name.
Uh-huh.
My dad's from Sierra Leone and my mom is American.
There you go.
Yeah, she's from Brooklyn,
Brooklyn's
which
in
is
the
where
house.
which is where I'm from. So
Now, tell us about this one-woman show. You came up, you wrote everything?
yes, I wrote this script myself,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just trying to promote it as much as possible. So basically, the character's name is Michelle,
Uh-huh.
and she's homeless. So it's like the audience is invited into a day in her life, like
Yeah.
just that moment in time. So she's just talking about how she got to where she is and some of the things that she's witnessed on the streets. And it's just a very candid conversation, and it humanizes her, basically. And she sings songs as well in the show.
And you're soliciting money in New York City subway, is that right?
Yes,
Tell
yes.
us about
So basically, that's how the show starts. She sets up like her area where she's on the platform, and then she starts singing the song, and while she's doing that, she's just talking.
Yeah.
And
You
throughout, she sings songs.
this. You must have taken some acting classes.
I have in the past.
Uh-huh.
I did study acting in undergrad, theater and drama
Yeah.
at Spelman College. And since then, I also teach. Like I have a theater certificate in New York, and also I teach math as well.
Yeah, because when I was taking acting classes, they told us to go out and dress as a bum and sit alongside the side, or
Really?
sit by a train station, and see how people treat you. You know,
Yeah.
just feel that. You know, and it's a different thing from you being who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're a homeless looking person sitting by, people don't respect you as much.
Right.
There's some people that'll give you some love and they'll give you, you know, put $1 in your bucket and all that stuff or something like that. But it's a different feeling, it's a different look.
Right.
You know.
And so that kind of was my inspiration for the piece. I remember when I went to catch a bus at 34th Street, and it was in the summertime, and I was late, and I went running, and I saw all of these homeless people sleeping on the steps of the post office.
Yes.
And I just couldn't believe the amount of number. And
Somebody else said that earlier, that there was a large number of
Yes.
youth homeless.
yeah, I looked at some statistics, and they estimate that in the shelters it's about 60,000 homeless people, a little bit over
And
that.
just in New York City.
Just in New York City. And out of the 60,000, 22,000 roughly are youth.
Yeah.
And so it's just a tremendous number. And I also saw that we have the highest number since the Depression. And it's hard to estimate because that's only the numbers in the shelters. It's not even the numbers of those on the rough, like living on the streets. It's hard to estimate those who are actually living on the streets. So it has to be an astronomical number of those.
And how does that help you with your project and some of the things that you're doing?
Right. So with me, this character came to me, took hold of me, and so I just want to share this character with the world. And I hope that those who see the play will leave transformed. So it's like I'm using my art for transformation, and that's pretty much what I do. And I would hope to partner with someone in the future, like someone who does outreach for the homeless, or advocates for the homeless population. That would be wonderful.
Yeah. Is it easy for you to jump in and out of character?
Yeah, I'm not like one of the method actors who's like staying in character
Stuck
for
in there,
weeks and you can't talk to them, and no.
Yeah.
I pretty much leave everything at the rehearsal, and then I gain inspiration throughout the day. So let's say if I do see a homeless person, then it resonates with me, and I use that on the stage. But it's not like I'm walking around in character all day. No.
You hear people who get stuck in character and they go home and they're still playing that person.
Right.
Do you have a monologue, or can you do a quick 30-second piece for us? Or
30
15-second?
Sure. So I'll
This is
just
a
do the
part of the
beginning.
play.
Yeah, I'll do some of the beginning.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Sure.
So
All right. You're in character.
I'm in character. Excuse me, miss. Can you spare a dollar? Oh, which camera should I look in? Should I look in a particular camera?
Should you look at your camera?
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
Okay.
go there.
Excuse me, miss. Can you spare a dollar? Excuse me, sir. Can you spare a dollar? Can you spare a dollar? I don't want no change unless you change that to a dollar. Then I'll take your change. Can you spare? What? I have to keep up with the current financial demands of our economic system. Inflation is a mother. Can you spare a dollar? I don't want no change. Ooh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
You got that dollar.
Yeah.
Inflation is a mother.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, right there.
Leave the rest out.
But we get it.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Oh, you forgot to give her a big hand, everybody. At home, too. Yes. So where can we see this?
So it's at the Workshop Theater.
Mm-hmm.
It's a part of the Midtown International Theater Festival. And that's New York City's longest running consecutive theater festival.
Sure.
So the Workshop Theater is on 36th Street.
Yeah.
And it's in the Jukebox Theater. So it's 3 performances, August 1st, August 5th, and August 6th at various times. The first performance is at 6 p.m., well, 6:30, and then the next one is at 6:30, and then the next one is at 4:45.
It's a one-woman show.
One-woman show.
You put it all
so I
together.
bring some different voices together and also sing in the show. Yeah, like there's a few songs that she sings as she's collecting dollars. So
Yeah. That's good. All right. So you're going to take this far, right? Because
I
you're
hope
thinking
so.
about the night. You got this, and you got something that's coming up after that, and you're just going to keep it going.
as far as God will take it.
There you go. There you go. All
I'm
right. So
enjoying the ride.
you got to enjoy that ride. You got to have fun doing it too, right?
Yes.
Where can we go to watch this? Can we go to our website and see all the listings and all that?
Yeah, my website is therealbendu.com.
Mm-hmm.
So that's TheRealBindu.com. So everything's there. I even have some songs there. I recorded an EP, and I'll share a song from the EP that I recorded later on. It's called Angel.
Later on?
To my understanding, I'm going to sing. I like play the djembe and sing
Okay,
later.
there you
so,
go. All right.
You can find some of my songs there
I
as
thought
well.
we were going to go to a place to watch it, but no, we got something
Here,
right here. That's
yeah, right here.
So give her a big hand, everybody. Bendu, Koloko.
Thank
All
you.
right, and we'll take a break right here, and when we come back, Bendu will perform next, right here on Open.
Thirty-fourth and Madison is where my story all begins. I was walking on a New York street where people move to a different beat. Every day I pass her by, this girl standing always caught my eye. Couldn't been more than 17, her clothes were haggard, but she tried to look clean. Sometimes she asked for food, but we all walked by thinking she was rude. One day, I don't know why, my callous heart opened wide. Must have been God that made me feel, 'cause I asked this girl if she wanted a meal. Her smile was bright, it could part the sky. She looked me in the eye and she replied, "My name is Angel. I've been living on my own since I was 13. My daddy kicked me out 'cause he was so mean. My mother stood there beside that man, told me, girl, when you're older, you'll understand." I said, "Mama, what am I to do? Times got so rough, I dropped out of school. It's hard to survive on these New York streets. I had to compromise my purity, and there's no such thing as security. But one thing I'm sure of, my name is Angel." Ooh. So I took her to the restaurant. I said, girl, you're free, order what you want. She said, I rummaged through garbage for 30 days. I'm grateful for this meal in every way. I said, honey child, it's the least I can do. Please tell me, how else can I help you? Can I give you cash, or place the radio? Say the word, I have an extra bed. She said, don't judge me, I don't follow your rules. I made it this far cause I'm not a fool. My life's my own, you don't understand. My cards were dealt and I played my hand because my name is Angel. I've been living on my own since I was 13. My daddy kicked me out cause he was so mean. My mother stood there beside that man, told me, girl, when you're older you understand. I said, mama, what am I to do? Times got so rough I dropped out of school. It's hard to survive on these New York streets. I had to compromise my purity, and there's no such thing as security. But one thing I'm sure of, my name is Angel. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Over time, Angel changed her mind. She let me help her and treat her kind. She went to school and got a GED. Things were getting better, at least it seemed. She got a job and she worked as a temp, but she still owed money to a Jack Lake pimp. I think he resided in the pits of hell. Sometimes when I call her, he starts to yell. One day, Angel came with a friend. She had to pay her balance by 5 a.m. I said, Angel, call 5-0. She shook her head no and said she had to go. I tossed and turned to the early morn. I jumped out of bed and rushed to her group home. Yellow tape is what met my eye. I tried to deny it, but I knew she died. Her funeral was held on a sunny afternoon. I cried so much she was gone too soon. Her name was Angel. She was living on her own since she was 13. Her daddy kicked her out cause he was so mean. Her mother stood there beside that man, told her, girl, when you're older you understand. I said, honey child, times got so rough I dropped out of school. It's hard to survive on these New York streets. I had to compromise my purity, and there's no such thing as security. But one thing I'm sure of, my name is Angel. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm.
Yeah. Bandu in the house. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Where are we going to be? You know, you're performing this for the first time, right?
Yeah, this is a world premiere of the piece, and so it's once again it's at the Workshop Theater, and it's on August 1st, August 5th, August 6th, and at various times. It's all on my website, therealbindu.com.
And this is brand new.
Brand new. So please come out.
All right, so we can come out and check you out, all right?
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Give her another big round of applause, everybody. Bandu Kaloko.
Thank you.